Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ty by HouseOfKicks.com, and today I'm here to talk about this brand new pair of shoes that I just got about 3 weeks ago. The brand name is On. That's the name of the brand, and they're from Switzerland. Now I'm going to tell you how I actually got this sneaker. It was about 3 weeks ago. My wife and I went out to get something to eat at Chipotle, and then we happened to be in a place where there's a store that was called Comfort One Shoes. So we walked in there. And basically what they have is they have this machine that where you set your feet in there, and it basically tells you exactly where you exercise more pressure on your shoe. My wife has been having pain because we walk like 8 miles a day, so she's been having pain on the bottom of her feet. So we wanted to see if you could get a good shoe for her. So she went and tested the machine, and the machine told her exactly what she needed, and the guy that was selling the sneaker brought this one out. And when she tried it on, I mean, it was like incredibly comfortable. She didn't like the color that much, but I told her, look, you have to focus on functionality, not just comfort. So she ended up picking up a pair, and she asked me if I wanted one. I said no first, but then I put my feet in the machine, tested my foot, and I ended up grabbing this one as well. Let me tell you this. I've had the shoe for now, how many weeks? 3 weeks. So I've been wearing this shoe for like 3 weeks, like I said, and I can tell you this is probably by far the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned. And this is not me being extra. I'm absolutely 100% being genuine. This brand does not pay me. The store does not pay me. I am just telling you, this is the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned. I actually went out, that was like a week and a half ago, and I stood in the line for like an hour and a half, just standing on my feet, and not once did my feet hurt. And I've been walking for like 3 weeks. Usually when you get a new pair of shoes, the sole is like comfortable, you think, oh, this is comfortable, and then 2 weeks down the line, you're like, I'm still hurting. Like with this shoe, it hasn't happened. I don't know what kind of midsole technology they use, but this is an incredible shoe. I almost feel like it spreads out the pressure throughout the entire foot. So basically, you're not putting pressure on just one side of your foot. Everything is just amazing. And then what I like is the mesh here is really highly breathable. So my feet don't feel hot. And if you touch the heel counter, it's really, really sturdy. And that's one of the things that the guy was emphasizing on. You see, you say what you want is you want to make sure that this heel counter is sturdy because you don't want your foot to wiggle too much. It's an incredible shoe. You see, they put this kind of component here to keep your foot from like going all over the places because they want to make sure it's stabilized. So as you're walking, you're not putting too much pressure on one side and then and not another one. Basically, it's really stabilizing your foot. And then if you look, they have some adjusting laces in there. Basically, you can kind of pull this and make sure your foot is like locked in there. I mean, it's an incredible shoe. Now there's like tape, some kind of tape material here also, and that's again to keep you from wiggling your foot all over the places. So it's an incredible shoe, man. The brand is called On. I thought it was QN, but it's called On. And then this model is the Cloudstratus. I would have called it Cloudstratus because this is exactly how it feels. It's an incredible shoe. And again, I don't have the names of the midsole technology they use, but it's an incredible technology. I really like it, and I would highly recommend for those that like to walk or run. This is probably one of the best walking / running shoes that I've owned, and I would highly recommend it. And this is the inside here, and let me show you a picture at the tongue. This is I wear a size 12, but in this one, this is a size 13 because one of the things that I've learned is you want to make sure your feet are not crunched in there. So there's a little bit of space between my toe and the tip of the toe box to make sure I'm not like crushing my feet. So again, this is an incredible shoe. And if you value functionality, if you value being healthy, then I would recommend you grabbing one of these. All right. Again, I'll provide you with a link if you want it to get it. Okay. Again, thanks for watching. This is Ty from House of Kicks.